Oof, there we go. All right, I need to make a list. Hey, yo, King Fragrance. Yo, what's up, Barry Boy? Oh, also, Barry Boy, you're not first. King Fragrance was first. His chat came through before, at least. Sup, y'all? Sorry, I haven't been in the live for a minute. No, dude, you're totally good. It's just with our time zones being different and everything, it'll be like 8 for me when I go live, but it's what, like 10 for you. So I totally get it. I'm not like upset or anything. Oh, gotta actually face the light towards me. That would probably help. Come on. Oh, come on, lighting. Oh my gosh. Whatever. There we go. We'll say that lighting is good. I'm about to drop a new vid. Sprays versus oils. I just gotta make the thumbnail and edit the video. What do you prefer, spray or oil? I don't have any oils, so I would just go spray by default. But if you're looking for longevity, definitely go with oils. I know a lot of oils you get like at least 12 hours of longevity, but they don't really project that much from what I've heard. But I'm definitely interested in getting some fragrance oils. Appreciate it for starting early. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna try and go a little earlier for the rest of this week, like I said. I can't guarantee it's gonna be around this time. It might be a little bit later. Like I might do a live, like starting at 9 for you, Barry Boy, but 7 for me. But it just depends. I'm gonna try and go earlier so you guys can, some more people can actually join the live. Early. Yeah, I am doing an early live. I said I was gonna do some earlier lives. Hello brother, wish you a pleasant stream. Hey, thank you, man. Okay, so do you guys want to do fragrance battles? If you guys want to, just say yeah. Obviously, if you guys don't want to do fragrance battles, we can do something else. I'm just trying to think of what we should do for this live. Also I want to say I went to TJ Maxx, Ross, and Ulta. I didn't end up getting anything though. I went with my brother and one of our friends, but my brother's friend and I guess my friend too ended up picking out small Mont Blanc Starwalker Extreme. Ayo Dave, what's up? I'm fine with anything. All right, I think we might do some fragrance battles at least just to pick out what I wear tomorrow. Hey yo, what's up, Dave? Dang, I wish I could watch. I'm at the gym right now. Have a good live. I'll make the next one. YSLY EDP Intense at gym set. Hey, that's a great gym set. Yeah, damn. Sorry, Aaron. I see, but now it's weird because some people I need to go earlier with my lives. Some people I need to do later with lives. If I go to Rack Store, I might do a vid on it. You definitely should, but I didn't end up picking up anything. But on this tester strip, I have the Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. I smelt it the first time at my Dillard's. I didn't really like it at all. I smelt it at the Ulta, sprayed it on the strip, and it actually smells pretty good. I don't know if it's full bottle worthy. It's good. I don't really know if it's my cup of tea though. But I sprayed a bunch of other fragrances on. I sprayed what I spray? I sprayed Dior Fahrenheit on this one. That was a horrible mistake. I washed my hands like twice and I can still smell it. Then on this one I had Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct Extreme. I can't remember. I sprayed some random colognes here, but then up here I sprayed one of the Jean Paul Gaultier women's perfumes. I bought Hugo Boss bottle elixir last week and it's damn good. Very spicy or very sweet, spicy amber. You should smell it. That sounds pretty good. My Ulta I went to, they have some Hugo Boss fragrances. I don't know if they have the bottled elixir though. But yeah. Ross, when I was there, they had Hugo reversed. I can't remember which one it is, but there's one of them that I really want to get. It's one Hugo Boss fragrance. I think it's Boss Bottled Pacific. I think that might be the one I'm thinking of. But there's this one that I really want to get. But I'm gonna put together some fragrance battles. I ordered Lattafa Honor and Glory and starting with the EDT. I haven't smelled the Lattafa Honor and Glory, but it seems like it would be good. I mean, a bunch of Lattafa fragrances are good, and starting with you EDT is amazing. But I'm going to put together a list of fragrances I want to wear tomorrow. So just a bunch of fragrances. I think if anything, I might do like 10 fragrances or something. It's not going to be that many fragrances. But I just got to think which ones would I want to wear, you know? Hawas. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. I never grabbed my first instinct together out of my bag. What do I want to wear tomorrow? Yes, yes.
I mean, it's a really good mix, though. No. I would honestly wait for Jared to. I know he works on Fridays. And be like, Jared, I want that mix.
That's 6. I think I'm going to go up to 8. I think I'm going to go up to 8 fragrances.
Well, I will talk to you later.
What else would I want to wear? Ooh.
Yeah, I realize that mine's the shit. Bro.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, hold on. We got... Shit. Ugh. Bunch of fragrances. Bro, move. Move. My freaking cat thinks that my cat's a freaking fragrance influencer. Alright. Hold on, I gotta respond to some comments. I'm hoping to find Ultramail in stores someday. That's one of the go fragrances. Ultramail is so good. Hey, yo, what's up, Joel? We're just about to start with some fragrance battles. I got Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Cobalt waiting for me back home after my semester ends. I like Cobalt. Cobalt is so good, man. I think it's the best flanker. I don't know which one my favorite is. Is Cobalt the blue one? Is it like the... It's like black and blue, whatever that one is. I really like that one. I think it might be Cobalt. But there's also like Cobalt Elixir or some Elixir from Carolina Herrera in the Bad Boy line. Whatever that Elixir one is too, I like that one. I could be thinking of the same things, though. I don't know. Do you guys think I should do matchups, or do you guys think I should just like randomly pick? Because I'm fine with either. And I could make some matchups, or I could just do a normal one. Yeah, what did I walk into? I don't know, Fragrance Lives. But I got blue jeans. Very good way to... I got blue jeans. Very good way to overhated. You mean like it's very overhated or what? I got the original. You got... Oh, okay, so is there the Cobalt in the Cobalt Elixir? I don't have any Carolina Herrera fragrances. But I definitely want to go. And yo, early stream. Yes, early stream. Like I said, I was just kind of busy. But I'm going to try and stream earlier pretty much every single week. I'm not going to guarantee on weekends I'm going to stream early because I'm hanging out with Hollis on the weekends. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Okay, so do you guys think I should make matchups with these, or should I just randomly go about them? Also, I'm like 8 subscribers away from 800, so I'm really close to 800. I was saying it's very good and way overhated. Oh yeah, it's so overhated. I don't know why it's overhated. Like, I got a comment when I did the video I uploaded yesterday. It was the... What was it? It was my like weekly fragrance rotation. And someone put blue jeans with the skull emoji, and it's like, here's the thing. If people say blue jeans isn't good, more than likely they haven't smelt it. I think it's a great fragrance, and I don't know, it's just, I love blue jeans so much. It's always going to have a place in my collection. This stuff is just good, and honestly, I would buy so many backup bottles, so I already have this. Blue jeans, I don't care. I will die on this hill. Blue jeans is amazing. It lasts long. It's cheap. Why not love it? Randomly go. Okay, I'm going to just randomly do it. There's 2 cobalts. I think. I'm still new to collecting. Yeah, I think that there's 2. But also, for being new to like collecting and stuff, you have some pretty good vocabulary. Just like watching your videos and stuff, you have good content coming. That was something which, and I'm just gonna say it. I really don't think anyone in my live right now, maybe David, you I think maybe you were, I think maybe you subscribed to my channel early on. But for the most part, and I'm not trying to say it, but more of you guys recently found my channel. Obviously, you guys have probably, like Barry Boy, you've been on my channel for a couple months, and a couple of you guys have. But when I first started, like before I even had like 50 subscribers, I had no clue what I was doing with the video. I didn't know how to talk. I was so scared in front of the camera and a bunch of stuff. But just doing it every single day, right? Because there's not a single day I don't post. My vocabulary has grown. My actual taste and fragrance, I would say, has matured. And being able to actually, like, just my talking skills in general. I used to have a really bad speech impediment. I don't know if you guys can hear, but sometimes I'll stutter on a word. I It's fixed a lot of stuff. It's weird. It's like I'm more confident when I speak. So I love being a fragrance influencer. But King Fragrance, you have some good ideas. I'm gonna be honest. You have better ideas than me. When what was I saying? Yeah, you have better ideas right now than I did when I was your size. That's really what I'm trying to say. What would you rate Hawas? Hawas 8.5 out of 10. I rated it a 7.2 out of 10. With fragrances, it really fluctuates with everything on just like how I feel. So like I think it was last month I rated Hawas a 7.2 out of 10, but I would rank it like an 8.5 out of 10 right now. It's weird because you can ask me next week. I'm sure my ranking will be different for it. I was your 100th subscriber. That's a cool fact. I'll have to remember that. I appreciate it for the positive words. Yeah, dude. You were the first fragrance YouTuber. You're the first YouTuber I subbed to when I started getting into fragrances, which was December 2023. Yeah, I think I started my channel like December 2nd or something of 2023. New sub. Hey, thank you. I remember some of your first lives. You've definitely grown. Being able to talk about fragrances, and also my collection has just grown a lot. Hey, hi again. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? Or I guess you're not Melissa, but some random person on Melissa's account. Hey, how you doing? Thanks. I learned a lot just watching other influencers. Yeah, that's how I got into fragrances. That's how I learned how to talk about fragrances. I had liked fragrances. Got my first cologne November 2022, and really how my collection started. I got Stronger With You EDT. I was like, oh, I want to buy. I think I got Mont Blanc. I got Mont Blanc Explorer, or I got Azara Le Most Wanted Parfum. I think I got Azara Le Most Wanted Parfum because I was like, it kind of smells similar to Stronger With You. And I don't want to wear all my Stronger With You, so I wore that. Then I got Explorer. Then I just got another cologne, and I got another cologne, and another cologne, and now we're here. Okay, but good. That's good. How'd you get into fragrances? Just said it. This is interesting. So, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jada. With my lives, I do a bunch of talking. So, like, you ask me a question like that, I'll respond to it. But also, we're gonna do some fragrance battles. But for anyone new in this stream, drop your comment down. I respond to every single comment. You guys can ask anyone in here. I respond to every single comment. Even if I don't respond to it at first, I'll always respond to it. But let's go ahead with these fragrance battles. Barry Boy said that we should just. Let's see, what Barry Boy say. Barry Boy said we should just randomly go. That's weird. Hey, thank you, Benji. Thank you for that. I'm gonna just get him off the live though. See, just like a bunch of weird people. If you guys start a fragrance channel, you're gonna get a bunch of stuff. I want to get into this, like fragrances, or what do you want to get into in specific? But let's start with some fragrance battles. So, like Barry Boy said, I should just randomly go. So I'll randomly select them. So I'll go. Oh, blue jeans. All right, Versace blue jeans. A bunch of notes, but really powdery, sweet, fresh, spicy. Has some vanilla in there, has some rose in there. So it has some floral, some sweetness, some spiciness. The stuff is amazing. A little more of a synthetic vibe. Lasts like 7 hours though. And let's see what it's going up against. And again, if you guys are new in this live, definitely so vote for the one you want to win, and whichever one wins the whole bracket, I'm going to be wearing this one tomorrow. I don't do it with every single live, or I don't do this with every single fragrance battles that we do, But this one was ones I wanted to wear tomorrow. So this is what we got. So blue jeans, let's see what it's going up against, and then I'll respond to everyone's comment. Oh, excuse me. All right. Next one it's going up against is... Ooh, okay. This is a pretty decent matchup. Against Mont Blanc Legend EDT. Mont Blanc Legend, clone of Abercrombie and Fitch's Fears. It's woody, fruity, and citrusy. Has a little hint of vanilla. So I'll put this poll up, and then you guys can vote. And then I'll read your guys' comments. Blue jeans against Legend. And this one is blue jeans. This one is Legend. And let's go. Read back. This is interesting. I want to get in. I already read that. Only thing with the fragrance community is a polarizing community. Some people got different opinions when it comes to fragrances. Like you and blue jeans, you love it, but other people are on the hate bandwagon. A lot of people just don't actually smell the fragrances. They don't give themselves a chance to make their own opinion, which is really what can ruin fragrances for some people. They'll be like, oh, I hate blue jeans. I've never smelled it. For me, I had never smelled this, and I was like, I hate this cologne. But I smelled it, and I instantly fell in love with this stuff. Like, this is one of the best blind buys. And I'm so happy I actually tried it for myself instead of just listening to everyone. But, ooh, 16 votes. We'll see which one. Oh, my gosh. 16 votes, and it's a 50-50 split. All right, so we need someone else to vote, that means. If we don't get someone else to vote, I can put in my own vote, too. I don't think I want to be an influencer, but it would be fun to make videos every once in a while. I love making videos. It's just, it's natural to me at this point. I love it. I've been watching your live stream. Yeah, I've seen you in a couple of my lives. Thank you for supporting me. Like the shorts you do. Yeah, see, shorts are fun, but I just love doing them, so I do it every day. Fragrances is cool. If you want to get into ooh, let's see. Hold on. Oh, all right. Blue jeans won 53% to 47%. I love blue jeans. Let's see. We're gonna get on to the next fragrance battle, and then I'm gonna finish responding to those comments. So, what do we have here? Okay, Mont Blanc Legend Red. This is fruity, it's woody, and it has this really nice creamy tonka bean in it. And then the next fragrance it's going to be going up against is going to be Hawas. All right, Hawas smells just like Invictus, a little synthetic, but this stuff is strong. So I'm going to put the poll up real quick, and I will respond to comments. Legend Red up against Hawas. Oh. All right. But Jada, like I was saying, if you want to get into fragrances, watch fragrance content. You can watch my content. You can watch anyone's content. I post daily. A lot of other great content channels great fragrance channels do that too. But really, a great way to learn about fragrances is just to watch people. So you can watch my stuff. You can watch Jeremy Fragrance. You can watch School of Scents. A bunch of people. But make your own opinions. Smell fragrances and then decide if you like them or if you don't like them. Don't let the other people in the fragrance community make those decisions for you. We stream an early night. Yes, Grayson, we are. Damn, I just smelt it. Which one? Which one do you just smell? I think sometimes the mindset you go can affect your opinion, but I see why people dislike blue jeans, but I personally like it. I love it. Love from India. Hey, thank you. The people buying Nautica Voyage for the same price as blue jeans is sad. It's super sad. I need to get my nose on blue jeans again. I don't really remember how it smells. Definitely definitely go smell it again, Berry Boy. It's so good. I feel like Hawas smells similar to Valentino Original. One of my friends has that, so I can kind of see that. It's in the same realm as just like a citrusy freshness. I don't know if when I would smell Hawas, my brain would instantly go to Born in Roma EDT, but I can definitely see some overlapping similarities. Hawas is really good. It is good. Don't watch Jeremy unless you watch his old stuff. He's crazy. Okay, Jeremy Fragrance. Watch a bunch of his old stuff. His old stuff is amazing. He's just kind of crazy now, but I still love his stuff. Is Crave Wave a good choice for me? I've never smelled that one. I just got here. How and where should I apply fragrances? So with fragrances, what I always recommend is kind of keep them up here. So spray on your neck, spray on your shirt. A lot of people say spray on your wrist. I don't. I never really spray on my wrist. I used to, but you want to keep your fragrances, for the most part, up here. We should collab, Mike, so you can write my fragrance. Grayson, me and you could collab. Yo, the Tom Ford ombre leather good. I hate ombre leather. I hate Hansel.
It was Hansel?
Yeah. Yeah, ombre leather, not a big fan of. Michael Jones. Hawass is one of the best performing perfumes in my collection. Hawass is very strong. Who's your favorite influencer? Ooh, my favorite fragrance influencer, and then after I respond to this question, we're gonna see which one won this. My favorite fragrance influencer, I would say, is probably, I'd say, you know what, King Fragrance, that's a great question. Say my favorite influencer right now, probably Nubs Fragrances. He's awesome. He's who pushed me to make my channel. I also like School of Sense is a great one too. Is a great influencer. FB Fragrances is good too. Oh, Gent Sense. Yes, Benji. Gent Sense. I love Gent Sense. I always forget about Gent Sense, but he's amazing. But we're gonna see which one won this. Hawass won 77% to 23%. So Hawass is moving up.
Yeah, let's give it a call.
Ooh. Also, everyone, tomorrow my top 10 summer fragrances list is dropping. You should react to your subs collections for a video. So I have my email. I have my personal email. I guess you could say like my business email. It's not my personal email, but it's the email to this channel. It's on my page. If you guys send me a photo of your guys's collection, I will definitely rank them for a video. You guys are totally welcome to send me stuff. So if you guys want me to react to your stuff, just send it to me. I know, right? King been saying that for a minute. Rotten Rebel is a great guy. Rotten Rebel is a great guy. He oversprays a lot though. Which fragrance is better, Versace Eros Flame or Mont Blanc Legend Red? I'd say Eros Flame. Never heard of Nubs. Nubs, he's this guy. His name is Nubs because I don't know what he has, but he was born with a birth deformity, so like he doesn't have like all his fingers, but loves cologne. But he's a great guy. I definitely recommend him. Just look up Nubs Fragrances when you guys have the chance. He's an awesome guy. He has like 20,000 on TikTok and he has like 2,000 on YouTube. So he's more of, I guess you could say, a smaller influencer, but one of my favorites. Rockin' Hugo Extreme. Oh, Hugo Boss Extreme is great. It's in this list, so it could win. Dad or mom or both? I know which one you'll pick. Both. I would say both. For sure. Yeah, School Sense is great. He is. I like Cologne Boy and Fragrance Knowledge. I love Fragrance Knowledge too. I don't really like Cologne Boy. I feel like Cologne Boy always... I feel like he just makes everything like weirdly sexual. He's always just like slapping the ass of his Jean-Paul Gaultier. I get how to some people that's funny. To me personally, that's really not my type of comedy. But I mean, props to him. He's making money, you know. So I really can't diss on him. Aromatics with the cheap gems. Yes, aromatics is a great one too. Unless that's a messed up question. Bet I'll send it today. Oh yeah, just send it. Rockin' Hugo Extreme today. I'll send a pic when I get back home. Sounds good, man. Rockin' Spice Bomb EDC today. I gotta smell that one. Gotta support the smaller people. I do agree with that. I do agree with that statement, King Fragrance. Okay. If one of you guys don't mind, can you guys check how many subscribers I'm at? I want to see how close I am to 800. But we're gonna get on to the next matchup, which honestly, I'm gonna just make this matchup because there's 4 more fragrances left. Actually, I'm not gonna make this one. 791. Am I still at 791? I was at 791 before this. I was hoping I'd be at more, but 791 is still good. Actually, I'm gonna randomize this. We're gonna Hugo Boss Extreme. Oh, 793. All right. I need 7 more. Thank you, Mahir and Benji, for telling me. Facts on Fragrance Board. You said you'll give us a tour. I said I might give a house tour. That's kind of a little weird, but maybe. But at the same time, I feel like a house tour might be kind of weird. And let's see which one Hugo Boss Extreme is going up against. It's going up against Dylan Blue. All right. I'm a teen. Which perfume is best for me? I guess if you're a teen girl, I would say, I I would say probably Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum. My girlfriend wears that. It's so good. Don't do a house tour. Respect yourself. I'm more than likely not going to. I'm not going to do a house tour. I can do a setup tour if you guys want. I can kind of do a room tour. Kind of don't want to do a room tour. My room's not really messy, but I just don't really want to do a room tour. But I can definitely show you guys my setup. But here, let's put this up real quick. After we finish this first round, then we're gonna do. I'll show you guys my setup. It's not that impressive, by the way, guys. Dylan Blue up against Hugo Boss Extreme. Oh my god, I can't spell extreme.
Dude, they need to stop calling. I know one guy. I know two guys.
All right, I need to go grab my water because I'm so thirsty. Oh. Bro, is it just me or the videos when they like if you wear these you get no bitches? Then they're like really good fragrances and like gatekeeping. A lot of people, yeah, honestly, a lot of people are like, don't wear these or you're gonna smell horrible, and they're just gatekeeping. I don't like gatekeeping. Oh, Teen Boy. Oh, you said perfume, so that kind of threw me off. Okay, then Teen Boy colognes, Versace Eros, Versace Dylan Blue. It's good that you're a guy. Pause. It's good that you're a guy because I can actually give you a recommendation. You said perfume, and I was like, I have no clue about any perfumes. Dylan Blue surprisingly is the least favorite out of the collection, followed by the new Eros Energy. Eros Energy isn't out yet though. What's the best unisex fragrance?
I'll tell you the number.
I really have no unisex fragrances in my collection. Yeah, I have no really unisex ones, but Baccarat Rouge 540 is a good unisex one. Some people say Eros is a good one. I recommend Dylan Blue. Yeah, Dylan Blue's great. I love that bottle of Dylan Blue. It's so good and it smells amazing. Bruh, you doing Hugo Extreme Dirty versus Dylan Blue. We're going to see what everyone wins. I love them both. What is the difference between a niche perfume and a designer perfume? So designer, that house, so Versace is a designer house. They make colognes, perfumes, and they make clothes too. So they're a designer brand, right? Niche, all they make is cologne. So that's colognes, perfumes. So that's what they specialize in. There's a lot of gatekeeping happening these days in the fragrance industry. Honestly, I never gatekeep anything. If someone at my school is like, hey, what are you wearing on? You smell good. I'll pull out the bottle. I'll even let them wear. I'll let them do a couple sprays of what I'm wearing too. I hate gatekeeping. There's really no need for it. Can you show us your best fragrance? Best fragrance, in my opinion, is Stronger With You EDT. I love this stuff. Chestnut vanilla combo. It's so good. But let's see. Real quick, let's see what this. All right, Dylan Blue won 67% to 33%. I love both of these colognes. Yeah, Hugo Boss Extreme is good. Doesn't have the best atomizer. God, but that is good. That's some good stuff for really cheap too. It's like $27, and it lasts like 8 hours on my skin. All right, we have the last round, and then I'm going to do setup tour. It's really not that impressive, by the way. Light blue up against Luna Rosa. Luna Rosa, powdery, citrusy. Excuse me. Light blue, musky, woody, and citrusy. Oh, water is so good. I said this in my live yesterday. Water is a great way to increase your longevity with fragrances. If you're dehydrated, your skin is not going to be able to actually keep up with it's not going to be able to actually project the fragrances or let them last. So stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, everyone. Stronger With You EDT is great, but I'm assuming you try to say button wearable in the summer. Yeah, it's amazing. It's just not, I mean, it's a winter and fall fragrance. So obviously it's not going to be good in the summer, but that stuff is amazing. Hugo Boss Extreme, great for the price. Highly recommend. I absolutely recommend it too. Have you tried Valentino Born Aroma Coral Fantasy? It's my most recent purchase, and it's and it is a really good one. Coral Fantasy, probably the easiest to wear tobacco fragrance. That stuff is great. I'm probably going to buy it as my next Valentino cologne. I've decided if I buy Valentino cologne, I'm between the new Green Stravaganza or Coral Fantasy. Sparkling water, yay or nay? If it's flavored, okay. If it's like LaCroix, no. LaCroix is gross. It has no flavor. But clearly Canadian. Oh my god, that sparkling water is so good. So yes, but it has to be good. Do you have an idea for my next video? Do a long form video, okay? Actually introduce yourself this time. You know, show your face on camera, obviously, but be like, hey everyone, I'm Barry Boy. This is my top 10 favorite fragrances. Do something like that. That's a great video just to start off your channel with. I'm pretty biased for light blue because it was my first decent fragrance when I was getting into collecting. That's fair. I love light blue. Have you tried Jazz Club? No. What's the best cologne for 40 to 45-year-old men? So you said clone, like as in like a clone of a popular fragrance, or did you mean to say cologne? I'm drinking Topo Chico right now. Topo Chico's good. I'm from New York City, and I might do a public interviews with girls asking the most attractive clone. That's actually a good idea. Let's see what this poll is. All right, light blue ended up winning 73% to 27%. So that is it for the first round. I'm gonna do what I said, and I'm gonna do a setup tour. Again, guys, my setup is nothing insane. Light blue smells like rotten egg. Okay, so that it's not the EDT, it's the O Intense because it has added aquatics. And for some weird reason, that fragrance and a bunch of other fragrances that have aquatics, if your skin chemistry isn't right for it, it'll smell like rotten eggs. And here, hey, you have a good day. Yo, it's good. Hey, yo, Julian, what's good? I don't know why I said what's good. Not much, just doing some fragrance battles. Not the copy one. So just best cologne, 40 to 45s, La Male EDT, CK1, Dracar Noir. Those are the three I would recommend. But I'm gonna show you all my setup now. So I'll show you all where the magic happens. My setup is super small. It's just in my room, right? I'm in my room the whole time. My room isn't that big to begin with, right? I mean, I don't know what I was showing you guys over here. That's literally not where my setup is. But this is a setup. Like, I got all my shoes and stuff in there. I have my ring light over here. I used to collect Hot Wheels, so I had a Hot Wheel wall. I stopped doing it. This is just a bunch of pictures of, like, my family and stuff. But here's the desk where I record everything. Here's my chair. I need to get a better chair. This was just some random bench I had in my house. I was gonna use it. But then here's where all my fragrances are, background and everything. Underneath it, I have just a bunch of boxes. This is like my favorite thing, dude. It's a air purifier and a fan all in one. Oh my god, it's so good. But that's literally my whole setup. So I don't know if it's really impressive or not. I know it's just simple. At the same time, I am just starting out. But yeah, not a crazy setup by any means. But yeah, I have more cars up here. I don't know. I like that one. I love the CTSV. But that's my whole setup. So really nothing insane. Like I said, but I'm definitely planning on expanding. Once I get monetized, I'm probably going to get a better desk. Maybe not a better desk. I definitely want to get a better chair. Yo, what's up, Zach? How's it going? W7. Hey, thank you. All right, we are going to have the next fragrance battles. So there's 4 left. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just randomly mix these around. Whichever 2 ends up next to each other is whatever I'm gonna do, right? So we're gonna put these 2. I kind of can't see anything, so I'm just waiting for one of these bottles to like fling off the side. All right, so here are the 2 matchups. Okay, here we go. What does teen smell like? What does teen smell like? Energy is available to smell at fragrance kiosk in the mall. What do you mean, what does teen smell like? Favorite Acqua di Gio Profondo. That's the only Acqua di Gio I have, but it's also my favorite. But yeah, what do you mean? What does teen smell like? And energy is available to smell. Energy is available to smell at fragrance kiosk in the mall. I didn't know. Well, I didn't know you could sample it that early because I thought it was like releasing in the summer. I don't like blue jeans. It makes me feel sick. That's fine. Top 5 colognes. I'll get to that after we crown this. But this one is light blue EDT up against Hawass. All right, here we go. Light blue up against Hawass. And why I will respond to your question. I'm just, like I said, going to finish with this round, finish with this round, finish the final round. And then I will respond to that question. But if I forget, just remind me. But everyone, please vote because your guys' opinions do matter. I think I'm gonna just get it to go up to 10. I feel like 10. We have 11 people in here is what it's showing me right now. So get it up to 10. All right. Oh no, that was 9 votes. Have you tried Isamiyaki Vetiver? My recent favorite. I have not tried it. Water FTW, man. What does FTW mean? Thumbs up. What is the price for light blue? Light blue is anywhere from like 30 to $50 for like a 2.5 ounce. That's the size I have. I paid like 44. We are gonna end it though. We're gonna end the poll. 67% light blue to 33% for Hawass. So light blue is winning, going on to the final. What's your favorite note in a fragrance? Vanilla. Vanilla is my all-time favorite favorite note. For the win. I don't know which one you were going for, Benji, but for the win, for whatever one you're going for. And last round, 2 Versace fragrances, the light blue. Blue jeans up against Dylan Blue. Tell me the size on ml. This is a 75 ml. So 2.5 ounce, 75 ml. Do you like 9 p.m.? No, not really. It does smell like Ultramale, but it's stronger. And honestly, I feel like Ultramale has the right amount of longevity, has the right amount of sweetness, strength, and everything. And obviously, for obvious reasons, Off-Non 9 p.m. doesn't smell as good quality as Ultramale, but in my opinion, it's just better. Light blue versus Acqua di Gio for summer. Ooh, that's a great question. If we're going off the 2 I have, so light blue EDT, and then if we go off of the Acqua di Gio I have and Acqua di Gio Profondo, I would say Profondo. FTW is 4-1. Oh, thank you, Benji. I'm like so off with my lingo. What does blue jean smell like? It's powdery, it has rose in it, it has vanilla, it has a bunch of notes in it. But it does kind of smell a little old, but I love it. My favorite is JPG Elixir. That's a good one. I have Elixir in the back. Right there. Like a grandpa. I've heard a lot of people say it smells like a grandpa. I don't really like. I mean, I get it kind of smells old because it came out in the 90s, but I don't really get how it kind of smells like a grandpa. But yeah, all right. Ending this one there. Dylan Blue won 56% to 44%. So now moving on to the final round. Oh, excuse me. I like blue jeans. It smells fresh. Yeah, it's like powder. It has a bunch of notes. So it's like powdery, powdery, slightly citrusy, vanilla, a bunch of stuff. Light blue against Rylan Blue up against Dylan Blue. Against Dylan Blue. Gonna put blue jeans back. Wish I was wearing this one, but I'll wear it another day. When you get big, you could try to recreate, or when you get big, you could try to recreate fragrance. What do you mean? What do you mean, like, recreate fragrances? Like, I'm so lost. King Fragrance, I'm sorry. I have no I'm so lost on what you just tried to say. Can you dumb it down for me a little bit? Got a bottle of Dark Obsession given to me recently. Gotta say, it smells like baby powder with alcohol. Alcohol, as in like rubbing alcohol, or like adult alcohol, I guess. I don't know, like liquor and stuff like that. Do a battle with your favorite winter fragrances after this. So with the fragrance battles, I only do one per live. So I can definitely do my top winter fragrances for tomorrow's live, but this is going to be the only one for this live. Um, but I can definitely do a winter fragrance battles for tomorrow's live. If you do watch my live coming tomorrow, remind me of that, and I will definitely do it. What's the best light blue? In my opinion, just the EDT. Longevity kind of kills it, but if you're fine with reapplying, it's good. The O Intent smells the exact same. To me, it's really not that good. Like, not. It's really not like. It doesn't do anything for me that the EDT doesn't do, I guess. So there's really no um like reason I would say to get the O Intense. But I would say just the EDT is my favorite. My favorite for now is JPG Lamel Elixir. That's a good choice. Good question. I guess like rubbing alcohol. Oh, interesting. Um, as a joke, you could put different notes and mix and spray like a parody. Something I've been thinking of is just like get like the grossest cologne and just like ask people their opinion on it. Like Dior Fahrenheit. Be like, hey, do you guys like this? Just do a bunch of stuff like that. Prada Luna Rosa Ocean and Mercedes Benz Club Black. I haven't smelled Club Black, but Luna Rosa Ocean, I'd have to go for that one because I've actually smelled that one. I'm coming tomorrow. I just subbed. I like your content. You read the chat and have good opinions. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Like a nose full of alcohol-based aftershave. I don't use alcohol-based aftershave. Just kind of off topic. I mean, kind of off topic, kind of not off topic because you did say because you were talking about alcohol-based aftershave. But I found it's Cremo's aftershave, and it's this like cooling mint like lotion. But oh my gosh, I used to get really bad razor bumps and stuff whenever I would shave. Fixed it completely because I always get irritated skin, which a lot of you guys might be asking, why do I have a beard, right? If y'all don't know, I'm 15. Why do I have a beard? There's two reasons. One is more of kind of like a deeper reason. Another one is I just have really sensitive skin. So whenever I would shave, I would get the most horrible like razor burns and stuff, even though I was getting new razors and stuff. But since I did find the Cremo lotion, that stuff has all gone away. So that's always my go-to aftershave. Again, like I said, a little off topic, but still on topic. But then, like I said, there's another reason. Might get into it, might not get into it, but we'll definitely go over it. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's 50-50 right now. We need someone else to vote. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of talked a little bit. I didn't talk about why I keep the beard for a different reason. But I've talked about something in my life, and it correlates with that. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna go into that right now, but I definitely will in the future. If you had to pick a special scent for like a date, one that you out away for special occasions. Also, you can like name drop that aftershave again. I have that same issue. I can. I'll show you the aftershave. But my go-to date night fragrance, you could say, Stronger With You EDT. This is all I wear whenever me and my girlfriend go on date nights. This is what I wear. So good. But I'll go grab that aftershave. Hold on. After this, let's see. Oh my god, it's 50-50 again. Okay. Advanced collection or electric razor is good for sensitive skin. I'll look into that honestly. Advanced collection for a 15-year-old. You're gonna big when you turn 18. I'm assuming you're saying I'm gonna have a huge collection when I'm 18. Yes, advanced collection, you could say. I have been collecting since I was 14, but really didn't collect that heavily. But we need someone else to vote. So I can't end it until someone else votes. Whoever votes next picks the whole winner for this whole thing. Okay, let's see. All right, light blue ended up winning 53% to 47%. What am I wearing tomorrow? Light blue. What is your go-to cologne when you can't decide? My go-to cologne when I can't decide, something versatile. So Dylan Blue, Legend, Eros Flame, something like that. But let's see. Dylan Blue won this whole thing. I only get cheap ones. That's fine too. You can get a bunch of good cheap fragrances. Like if you're saying you only buy fragrances from your rack stores and stuff, you can have a great collection off the rack stores. But yeah, so light blue ended up winning the whole thing. So I'll wear it tomorrow. I'm gonna go grab that aftershave though real quick so I can show the guy.
My favorite.
All right, I'm back, everyone. But the aftershave I was talking about, it's Cremo Cooling Post Shave Balm Refreshing Mint. At least I'm pretty sure it's an aftershave. But yeah, it's an aftershave. But it's alcohol free, sulfate free, so it's all good for you. There's no alcohol in it. It doesn't, I mean, because it has mint in it, it still has like that cooling effect, but it doesn't burn when you put it on. But I would always use, I don't know what aftershave I'd use, but whatever, I'd always put on an aftershave. It would hurt horribly when I would put it on, and I would always get left with razor bumps and everything like that. But with this, it says on it, like, all you need is a little bit, but rub it into your hands and just rub it in. And it, like, I've never gotten razor bumps when I use this. Lorenz, you can find some top-end scents for cheap if you shop online. Walmart online has some surprisingly top-tier scents you won't find in the actual store. It's how I started when I was broke. It's actually smart. Walmart, they have, like, Eros Eau de Parfum for, like, $64, so it's super cheap. But is Legend Spirit good? I really love the smell, but $100 retail is terrible. Don't buy it retail regardless. No matter what, do not buy it retail. But Legend Spirit, it's okay. It doesn't last that long. For an Invictus odd fragrance, at that point, I just get Invictus, or I get like Hawas. Thank you. I'm buying that tomorrow. Yeah, dude. I love this stuff. I absolutely love this stuff. What does Versace Blue Jeans smell like? It's a mix of notes. It's like a bunch of notes. So it has, it's like fresh, spicy, a little citrusy, warm, vanilla, rose, a bunch of stuff like that. It's this huge mix of notes. But so what I would recommend is, it's a fragrance. It's hard to describe unless you've actually smelt it. So smell it for yourself, and then go buy it, smell it for yourself, stay up lit, whatever you have to do, because it's just hard to kind of explain. But pretty much, get like any popular notes and just mix them all together, and that's what Blue Jean smells like. Invictus smell like Legend Spirit. So Legend Spirit is a clone of an Invictus fragrance, but Invictus has that same sweetness in it, and like Hawas is a clone of that. Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct Together is a clone of Invictus. There's a bunch of Invictus inspired fragrances. Invictus, I want to say, was like one of the first actual like really sweet fruity fragrances to come out that like has that like type of sweetness and everything. But everything after that is a clone, not a clone of it, but copy of it. My favorite right now is called Citrus Al Oud. Smells like an orange creamsicle. What brand is that from? What do you think of Prada Ocean Luna Rosa? Luna Rosa Ocean it's good. It's good. I haven't smelled the Le Parfum or whatever. I haven't smelled that one. I've smelled the Eau de Parfum or whatever the original one is, the EDT Eau de Parfum, and that stuff is good. Oh, but light blue is what I'm wearing tomorrow. Okay, I totally forgot. I have to do my top 5 favorite fragrances now. So I'll grab those, and I could go 2 ways of this. I could go my favorite fragrances right now for the weather. I'm just gonna do my top 5 favorite altogether. But you go over there. 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 All right, here is my top 5 favorite colognes. What do you? RBF Prestige is the brand. It has a nice atomized tube. I'll keep that in mind, honestly. All right, my top 5 favorite colognes. I didn't mean to, but I totally kind of put these in order. Versace Blue Jeans, super good, but Versace on the far right. Is your stuff sorted alphabetically? No, it's not. It's not. It's not alphabetical. It's just.
This ain't mine actually. Genius.
Yeah, no, it's not alphabetical. It's just randomized. What do you think about Hugo Boss? I haven't smelled the original one. I was looking at Walmart.com and saw Leighton for like $60 for a 4.2 ounce. That cannot be real. Hi, bro. Hey, Zach, how you doing, man? Invictus Aqua smells like Hawas. Yes, it's not certain if Invictus Aqua is a clone of Hawas, but Hawas came out in 2015. Invictus Aqua came out in 2016. No one really thinks Invictus. No one really thinks Invictus copied Hawas. But no. Have you tried any mind game fragrances? One of my friends had one. I can't remember which one it was, but he had one of them, and I thought it was good. Do you get compliments from trans women? No, I don't know. I don't really interact with a whole lot of trans people. Nothing against them, but I just don't really interact with a lot of trans people. Also, trans men and women generally are over 18. And I'm 15, so I don't really talk to a lot of adults. Hold on. Okay, that's horrible. I need to get that fixed real quick. All right, that should be good. Nope. Ugh. I don't know. I can't fix that. It's just the sun. I'll be right back. Gotta go shower. All right. I was trying to decide between Hawas, Legend, Spirit, Explorer, and Latafa Kaid Alfarsan. Ooh, probably go Kaid Alfarsan, because you can also buy something else. I'd say for that price, so you're spending like $50 for all the other ones, get Kaid Alfarsan and get Latafa Assad. But my top 5 favorite fragrances: Versace Blue Jeans, old school fragrance, powdery. This stuff is super good. I love this. Gets overhated for no reason. Versace Blue Jeans. I just realized I have a bunch of Versace fragrances on this list. Versace Dylan Blue. Ambroxan Heavy Shower Gel type scent. This one was love at first sniff for me. I got a little tester of this. I immediately knew I need to get a full bottle of this stuff. Versace Eros Flame, a twist on the original Eros DNA. Citrusy with vanilla. Some people say they don't like it. Some people say they absolutely love this. I got a comparison of a creamsicle on this. It reminded me of that because someone else had said one of the fragrances I have smells like a creamsicle, but this one almost kind of smells like that to me because it has orange and vanilla, so it's kind of like a creamsicle. Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male, so good. Pear, vanilla, cinnamon, a bunch of stuff, fruity. This stuff is amazing, and my top 1 favorite is Stronger With You EDT. Chestnut and vanilla combo. This stuff is great for the winter. This stuff is just a great fragrance in general. Have you tried Zara the Most Wanted? If so, any thoughts? I own the Parfum, and that stuff was super good. I need to go help my parents with something. I'll hop back on after. All right, sounds good, man. I got one called Cilio by Armoff. It's like 25. Smells like Invictus. Might need more sprays. That's fair, honestly. Aerosflame, top 3 forever for me. Oh, Aerosflame is so good. You tried Spice Bomb Infrared. I have smelled it. Wasn't the biggest fan. My favorite Spice Bomb is Night Vision. I can't remember which one my friend has. Either the EDT or the EDP. Have you smelled any of the Strong With You flankers? I smell absolutely. Was not a fan at all. I don't know. I guess for me, it's just I'm so used to the EDT is Stronger With You that it's so weird when I smell like a different variation of it. I do like absolutely. I prefer the EDT. Yo, what's up? Sorry, taking me a minute. No, dude, you're totally good. What was the other Latafa cologne you recommended me? Latafa Assad. It's like I've personally never smelled it. I've just heard super good things. It's like Dior Sauvage Elixir, not as strong, not with that beast mode longevity. Little more of a versatile fragrance though. Kind of does it in a different way. It's more of like a vanilla take on it, but I've just heard that it's super good. But yeah, those are my top 5 favorite fragrances. Whoops. There are a bunch of fragrances in my collection that I wore a lot when I was first starting out. Hey yo, what's up, Benji? But kind of not stopped wearing them, but just don't get around to wearing them as much as I would like to. Not masculine. Which one? What one is not masculine? Or not masculine? Are you asking if Assad is not masculine or what? I was trying to get a masculine and a fruity fragrance. So your fruity fragrance would be the Qaid Al Farsan, because it has that pineapple. And then masculine would be the Latafa Assad. It is very masculine. Smells like licorice, but spicy too. What do you think of Coral Fantasy? It's probably my favorite in my collection. Coral Fantasy is great. Latafa Assad, vanilla spicy, has good longevity. Can't compare it to Dior Sauvage Elixir though. Yes, Assad is masculine. So yes, if you are looking for a masculine fragrance, get it. What's the best cheapie besides Versace blue jeans? I would say it's Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct together. Hey, yo, Aaron, what's up, man? Okay, I hate to ask again. Can just one of you guys look at Can one of you guys look at how many subscribers I'm at? I don't know. I'm just so excited to see how close I am to 800. I just finished. You're probably ending. I might stay on a little bit longer. I don't know. It just really depends. Only 7 days in a week, and there are hundreds of incredible scents. It gets so hard to wear the one you want when there's another great one in line. I get that. Thank you for agreeing with me. 4 away. All right, 4 away. We're so close. Do you macerate your cologne? Yes, I do. I macerate my well, I don't purposely macerate my cologne, but they do end up getting macerated. Like Stronger With You, didn't purposely macerate it, but it ended up getting macerated. What main brand of cologne would you compare Assad then? So what main brand cologne? So Assad is a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. It's more of a toned down, but a vanilla take on it. Vanilla doesn't mean feminine. It's still a masculine cologne. Keep pushing, hit 800, dude. I just want to hit 800 so bad. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Assad is a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir, and the main note for me is licorice. What's your favorite? My favorite is Stronger With You EDT. Someone's mom said I smell good. Ooh, that's a good That's a great compliment. I don't get how people can I don't get how people break their cologne. I do not get licorice from Assad, but everyone is different. I love Latafa Camera as well. Latafa Camera is good, but if anything, I feel like that one smells feminine. I feel like the only starting with Latafa cologne is weird. Just vanilla and spicy reminds me of fall. I don't get how people break their colognes. It's look, I can do this. I don't break it. I don't break it. I don't drop it and break it. Oh no, I broke it. I don't drop it and break it. But I just don't get how a lot of people break it. Also, a big fragrance myth. A lot of people say, do not shake up your fragrances. That's a complete myth. Stronger With You EDT is my favorite fragrance. No, I mixed it. I shook it up. Now it's ruined. Yeah, you can. If you shake up your fragrances, it doesn't do anything. You can shake them as much as you want. It's not going to do anything. Some people say, I've heard craziest things from, it'll make your cologne not last long. It'll make your cologne super weak and stuff. It'll make your cologne smell different. No, it won't. 3 away. Hey, we only need 3 more subscribers. If you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe. You guys could be my 800th subscriber. Middle Eastern great if you're on a budget. For sure, I agree with that. Do you know what 1 + 1 is? 2? I can spend $100 to start my collection. Ooh. I don't know, honestly. Go with, Qaid Al Farsan, Latafa Assad. Go with, I don't know. Go with something else. I don't know what else I'd recommend. I broke my Nautica Voyage. What is your F? If you said favorite, favorite, and I'll respond to that in a second. Look, it can be done. Doesn't have to be the big bottles. Technically, it does, but that's if you're really technical. It'll make it go bad faster, but probably very slightly. Going to mom's phone right now to stop. Okay, thank you, Perry boy. Because aeration. What is your favorite? Okay, my favorite fragrance, Stronger With You EDT. I love this stuff. Oh, and my least favorite fragrance has got to be Dior Salvang. I don't know what brand this is even. I love my bottle of Sauvage. And like Mike was saying, once you get a few, they last longer as you can only wear one at a time. That's actually a great point, dude. I love the smell of Legend Spirit, Lattafa Calmer, Acqua di Gio Profondo, and any other colognes that are masculine or fruity. That's fair. A lot of people really like masculine and fruity fragrances. My least favorite is Polo Green. I can kind of see the appeal of Polo Green if you're like part of the older crowd. 2 away. I already read that. Or no, I didn't read that. I don't know. Hey, 2 away. We only need 2 more subs, and I'll hit 800. Oh, I'm spitting everywhere. Calvin Klein Defy is a really good cheapie. Ooh, I didn't even know. I've heard Defy's good, but yeah. You're my favorite person. Hey, thank you. I love the smell of Polo colognes. I feel like Polo gets a really bad rap, honestly. You are teaching me a lot. Hey, I'm glad I could. Touche. Touche. I like the smell of any Polo colognes. I mean, Polo colognes are good. Okay, honestly, here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. For every single 100, for every single 100 subscribers I get, this is what I'm going to be spraying. I'm going to be spraying Salvang. I don't want to do... Wait, did I just hit 800? Hey, if I did just hit 800, that's hype. But this is what I'm going to be spraying. I'm going to just spray this every single time. And Zach, to answer your question, what's my least favorite fragrance? It's this. It's a knockoff of Sauvage. But I'm going to spray this every single 100 that I get. Because I hate it and I don't want it. 800. Hey, you hit it. Congrats, man. You deserve it. Hey, thank you. Hey, and King Fragrance, you're gonna hit 100 soon. You're gonna hit 200. You're gonna hit 300. Kind of like I was telling you though, it's one step at a time. I was at 750. You said I'm about to hit 1,000, but you got to think. I'm at 750 right now. 800 is that next step. Then it's 900. Then it's 1,000. So you got to keep going step by step. Life isn't easy. Being a YouTuber isn't easy. It's gonna take a while to actually build up a following. But King Fragrance, you will get it. You will get it. I believe in you. 1 spray for every subscriber. So not 1 spray for every subscriber, but every 100 subscriber. So since I hit 800 tomorrow on my video, I'll do 8 sprays. You guys should try Lattafa, Honor, and Glory. Kind of sweet though. Unreleased. Is it anything like their Dark Obsession or one? Which one are you talking about? Good shit. Hey, thank you. You deserve it, Micah. 1 step to 1K. Proud of you. 900. 900 is the next one. I'd be on 800. 900 next step, guys. Our discount website's a scam? No, they're like reverse of a scam. If anything, like you're kind of scamming them because you get really good deals. I was gonna buy from Fragrance Net. Yeah, no, Fragrance Net is so good. Buy from them. I bought my bottle of Ultramale from them. Thanks, yeah, dude, you're totally welcome. Dang, imagine 1K. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do 10 sprays of cologne, dude. That's gonna be horrible. But I'm gonna put all this up. I might stay on live a little bit longer. I don't really got nothing to do. But so this might be a little bit of a longer live than I thought. But if you guys want to stay on live with me, I'm totally fine with that too. I got some really I guess it's important news, you could almost say. But I was doing the math. I'm gonna get monetized in like 7 months. Which I'm so excited about, and I'll explain to you guys. So, I'm at like 613 watch hours or something as of like the 8th, right? Oh, to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I'm gonna hit 1,000 subscribers in like a month or 2, right? So, I'm at like 548 watch hours in the past 28 days. So, if I said I do 500 watch hours in the past 31 days, which is less, which is less watch hours and more days, still in 7 months I get 3,500 watch hours, which would bring me to my 4,000. But being that I'm going to be at 600 watch hours soon, and I'll keep growing at that, I'll keep growing unless I just randomly fall off. Like I was saying, I'll get monetized in like 6.5 months. But I'm super excited because I'll be able to expand. Also, I don't know if I'm going to do a giveaway for 1,000. I know I said I was going to. What I think I might do is I might wait till I'm monetized so I can do something a little bit better. But trust me, I'm sorry if I disappointed any of you guys by moving it. But once I get monetized, I'm gonna do a giveaway. That's how I want to show my appreciation back to you guys. Let's see. Gotta read some comments now. If I really like the smell of Legend Spirit, where would you recommend I buy it still? Just buy it off a discount site. Unreleased, he said Calvin Klein clone was a good cheapie. Just curious if it's like those two. I think that was about the Calvin Klein Defy. I've never smelled that one. If you were talking about the Defy. But I want to see them ads in your vids, bro. Hey, I want... Okay, here's the thing. I want, I guess, ads in my videos. So I can make money because I want to improve my setup. I want to get more colognes in my collection, obviously. But really what I want to do is I want you guys to be able to be like, hey, I just got this cologne. I think it's really good. I got this Lattafa cologne. I got this Lattafa cologne. It's like $25. You should really try it. I want to be able to be like, all right, I'll get it. Order it up. And then, 3 or 4 days finally comes in. I want to be able to get monetized so I can do stuff like that. Like, I think it was Benji who got Kaid Alfursan, and he was like, hey, you should get it. I wish if I was monetized at the moment, as soon as the stream's over, go on to Amazon, Kaid Alfursan, $17, order it. So that's really why I want to get monetized. I'll always be subscribed. Hey, thank you. Yes, sir, don't forget about us. I won't. There's a bunch of you guys I will not forget. We wanted that giveaway. Also, should I buy everything I want off Fragrance Night? Yeah, I just say buy everything you want off it. Fragrance Night or Gel Shop, that's totally fair. Gotta focus on growth before giving stuff away. You can also bring people off TikTok if you advertise it there. I don't do anything on TikTok. I tried to do TikTok. And there's so much negativity on TikTok, and really like nothing gets done about it, which is why I like YouTube, because it's like YouTube is just a better place. People are more friendly on there. Also, you have to be 18 to get paid on TikTok. They pay the lowest amount too. YouTube pays the highest amount. That is why I did YouTube in the first place. I know going into it, if I get monetized, I'll get paid the most, which who doesn't want money? Mod. Okay. Yeah, Amazon is fastest for me. Amazon is pretty quick, especially if you have Prime. Everyone go like the live. Let's make 100 likes in the next 20 minutes. That would be hype. I don't know if we would. I don't know if we would hit 100 likes though, but that would be cool if that did happen. Have you looking for Grantica? There's some weird notes like tennis ball and packing tape as note. There's just like, it's called like Rammstein gasoline. I don't know if it's Rammstein like the German band Rammstein or Rammstein. I don't know, whatever they're called, but it has like gasoline as a note. It has like pavement as a note or something. It has ink as a note. Just a bunch of weird stuff. But yeah. Oh, also part of me. So I'm a pretty big gamer. I play video games pretty often, right? Like every night I play video games. I play a lot of Forza. Really for the most part a bunch of car games. But part of me has debated starting a different channel, a gaming channel, or just uploading some gaming content onto here. I don't know if I should though, because you guys are on my fragrance channel. But I don't know. Part of me, I wouldn't want to start another channel. If anything, I'd want to upload some clips here, but I don't know. It's something I've been debating. I've thought about it for a while, but I don't know if I will do it or not. I don't know what I was just doing there. Oh gosh, it's only 7. It's 7 for me. What time is it off? What time is it for you guys right now? I want to know. It's 7 for me. It's 7:10 for me right now. An exclusive evil. I love the smell of gunpowder and iodine. I don't know what iodine smells like, but I like the smell of gunpowder, gasoline, a bunch of like stuff that like some people like, but I don't really like. 810, 810, two 810s. There's also a Mischief brand that makes weird colognes like WD-40 and Fabuloso scents. I have seen that. I've seen that. They had I can't remember what they had. They had some new one that came out. It might have been the Fabuloso one. Texas 910. All right. So I just always like seeing, because some people it's a 1 hour difference, some people it's a 2 hour difference, some people it's a full like 8 hour difference. I have some fans in like India and stuff like that. I love Dior Fahrenheit. I sprayed it on this wrist, wash it off, washed my hands twice, and I could still smell it. Moschino makes like a Windex bottle cologne. They also have a perfume one. It's like it's Fresh Couture or something like that. I was gonna get it. It's like $30, but I was gonna get it, and they have then they have like a woman's one too, and it's like Pink Couture or something. I can't remember. But I wanted to get that and like match it with me in Hollis. But I'm pretty sure the Fresh Couture was for women too. You're in the north, right? My friend lives in Michigan. Yeah, I'm in Montana. That's where I live. Oh no, Micah Fragrance location leaked. What is your favorite niche fragrance? I don't have any niche fragrances. But I don't know. So yeah, I can't really speak on that. I don't have any niche fragrances, and I've never smelled any. No place by me sells them. Oh, again, like I keep saying, water is so good. Y'all need to always stay hydrated. What do you guys think my next cologne pickup should be? I was honestly thinking Caid Alfreson. It's like $17. That's what I think I might get next. But yeah, I'm thinking Caid Alfreson for my next pickup. Man, I'm gonna say Oud Satin Mood and Haltane are my niche pickups. I want to get a niche fragrance. I'm thinking, what was I fear my bank account will plummet. Oh, top 5 worst fragrances. Calvin Klein Obsession. Dior Sauvage, EDT, Eau de Parfum, and Parfum. So that's 4 right there. I really don't like any Dior Sauvage. And Blue de Chanel EDT. If I hit the trigger for Haltane. Aaron, you've been debating that for like a month, dude. Like, legit, in my live, you've been asking me. I think it might have been like one of the first lives. Well, I don't know. For first live I can like remember you in. But I remember you were asking me, you were asking me, well, you were asking me if you should get Haltane or Aqua de Gia. I can't remember which one it was. But I told you, get Haltane. You still haven't got it. Yes, it's so good. I love it. Make sure to get the OG. The limited is really unisex. Oh, about the Latafa Caid Alfreson. Yes. I'm gonna get the OG one. If anything, I was thinking I might just save up some money, get the I might save up some money and get the twin pack of the OG and the unlimited, so I can get one for Hollis too. But I don't know. I could also just buy the OG if I like it. Buy the other one. Yes, I still haven't. Stop. My bank will drop from 4 digits to 3 digits. Is such a marginal difference. Okay. Now that I can see. If you're on from the monetary side of it, being that you're gonna have $1,000 in your bank account, you know, like say you have $1,000 in your account right now, then it's gonna go down to like $800 or something. I could see not pulling the trigger on that then. So I totally get where you're coming from, but try some clones of them. Honestly, that's what I would recommend. Save a bunch of money, or just get samples. Selective Sense, that's the decant company I teamed up with. They sold out of like almost everything that they have. But they had what was I saying? But they have Greenlee. Can you show me the Stronger With You atomizer? Yeah, I totally could. It's a decent atomizer. It's nothing special, but I really like it. But pretty good atomizer. Like I said, nothing too special. I want advice, or I want to advance my knowledge with perfumes to reach a girl's audience because I call my viewers kings and queens. Um, just smell perfumes or look up just like girl perfume videos, I guess, and you can just watch that because if you're applying the same logic of um if you're applying the same logic that I was saying with um if you want to grow your knowledge with men's fragrances, watch videos. Just apply the same logic for perfumes, watch perfume videos, and your knowledge will just naturally grow with it. Why some online stores sell samples? So they sell samples because if it's an expensive fragrance like Parfums de Marly Greenly, that's like $300. People don't want to just drop $300 on a cologne that they've never smelt before. So you buy it from a sample site. You're like, oh, I don't like this one. Good thing I only spent $25 instead of $300. Or oh, I really like this stuff. I'm gonna get a full bottle now. Hello, what's up? I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be live. We've already been live for an hour and 15 minutes. Hit 800 subs on the live too. Yeah. I'll take the advice. Yeah, I mean, just apply the same thing. Like I said, just do the same thing like you would treat it with normal colognes, and you'll get the hang of it. I don't know if I'm really ever gonna expand to women's perfumes. I really want Hollis to hop on videos with me. So, for all we know, when me and Hollis live together when we're older, it could change from the Micah Fragrance YouTube channel to the Micah and Hollis Fragrance YouTube channel. I don't know. But she said she really wants to be in a lot more videos, but she has a hard time just like staying still when we record videos, or she'll do a bunch of stuff that like she thinks is cringy, so then we have to restart. But I love having her in videos, so it's definitely something I'll just work on her with, and then because I do want to get her in a lot more videos. I want to try Louis Vuitton Imagination. I've heard that that's good. Never tried any Louis Vuitton fragrances though, but they're so expensive. It's a niche price, but it's not a niche fragrance. Makes no sense to me. I get like Louis Vuitton is expensive, but Gucci, they sell their stuff, sure, and Gucci's still expensive. They sell their stuff for like $70 or $70, like $130. Why does Louis Vuitton um why does Louis Vuitton have to be so expensive? More Hollis content. I do want more Hollis content. It's like my favorite content to record. Even women talking on their channel about male fragrances. There's this one girl I can't remember, talks with like this super thick accent, but um she talks about men's fragrances. She like only talks about men's fragrances. I've never seen her talk about women's ones, even though she has them in the background. Granted, I don't go back and look at her videos to see like, oh, where's she talking about women's perfumes, but she talks about a bunch of men ones.
What, Micah?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, are you still streaming?
Yeah. Why?
I just heard me say I needed to crank one out with both arms.
Oh. All right. That was weird. I don't even know what I was saying. Hopefully Louis Vuitton has niche quality. I've heard it does have super good quality. Should I start double A fragrance YouTube? You should. You should, honestly.
And I have to run more just because.
I like your name though, Aaron Acosta. Hello, Aaron Acosta. No, yeah, I think double A fragrances is good. I like that one. Yes, Curly Fragrance. Curly Fragrance. That was the girl. Curly Fragrance. I love her content, but she doesn't talk about women's perfumes. But yes, King Fragrance. Curly Fragrance is who I was thinking about. How'd you get so many subs? I got like 60. How'd I get so many subs? I don't know. Just post daily, stay consistent with it. That's how I guess I got so many subs. Because women don't need encouragement to spend their money. Who is your favorite NFL team? I'm not an NFL fan. I'm a basketball fan, but I'd say the Chiefs would be my favorite. Yes, I started watching her when I started. Yeah, no, she's good. She's good. She does overspray a lot. Do not watch her for like spraying routines. Noted. Yeah, I mean, just I post daily. I go live pretty much daily. Just staying consistent with it, you'll get subscribers. Yeah, just stay consistent, and anyone can make it. Honestly, like there's there's no qualities with me or from me that makes me better than someone else. Like, there's nothing about me that, for instance, makes me better than King Fragrances, right? We both have a YouTube channel. There's nothing that I have over him, right? I mean, sure, I might have more colognes than him. But there's nothing I hold over him. But it's, if you just upload every day, stay consistent. You don't even have to upload every day. If you do videos that you can't upload every day and you have to do other ones, stay in a consistent stay like in a consistent schedule. Let the people know what you're uploading, so stick to your niche. So for me, I only stick to colognes. I might kind of maybe do some like gaming content and stuff, but I more than likely won't. But like I said, stay consistent, go with the flow. You know, when your viewers have a request for something, try and accommodate it to the best of your abilities. When you do something you like, everything becomes easy. That's a great quote. They could quote that, but Noel Aker, 2024. I'm wearing Dior Salvang. Dude, I don't even know. I can't even do it. Gotta be the most humble person. You support smaller channels. I really appreciate you. I can't say enough. Thank you. I mean, here's the thing. When I was smaller, I didn't like necessarily get love from a bigger channel. But hey, Zach, have a good night. I didn't necessarily get love from a bigger channel. Nubs Fragrances was really the first, I guess what I would say, bigger channel to actually support me. But I've always really just lived with, you know, treat others how you want to be treated. So, you know, I want people to support me. I'm doing something I love, so why not support other people doing the same thing too, you know? Like, I pretty much for the most part try and just support everyone no matter what. But especially if we're in the same niche with fragrances, there's no reason for me to not support, you know. There's too much negativity in the world. That's my thing. I try and spread as much joy and happiness as I can. Now, how much longer am I going to stream? I don't know. Probably like 8 more minutes, and I think I'm going to get off. Preach King. Thank you, Barry Boy. If you start a gaming channel, I'll support you with that too. I don't know if I would start a gaming channel or if I just uploaded this channel. If you have $999 billion, what would you do? Take $1 billion. Fragrance room. Fill it up. Most expensive fragrances, any fragrances I want. Actually, I'm buying a whole mansion, filling it all with fragrances. Then with the other $998 billion, I'm gonna spend it all on myself, cars, and Hollis. And obviously my parents too. What is a good starter cologne? Versace Eros, Mont Blanc Legend, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Respect. And it's a small community. It is. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna chop. Have a good night. Hey, Aaron, you have a good night. Honestly, that's probably gonna do it for me too. Put in your guys' last comments. This was a good live. We hit 800 on the live, as I said. This was a really good live, everyone. So, I will more than likely be streaming tomorrow. By more than likely, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night. You guys can already expect that. Tomorrow, I'll have my fragrance of the day. I will have my 800 subscriber spray video, spray short coming out tomorrow. I also have my top 10 summer cologne video coming out tomorrow. I have to film my 800 subscriber video though. That will be out, tomorrow's the 14th? Yeah, tomorrow's the 14th. So that'll be out on the 18th. Other than that, I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe. Hoping to see everyone in the live. Congratulations on 800, next 900. Hey, thank you, man. And King Fragrance, you're gonna hit 100 pretty soon. I can feel it. If you stay consistent, you'll hit it. Hey, business forward. You have a nice night. All right, I'll see you all in the next videos. All right, Mike, I appreciate it for the early stream. Congrats on 800. I remember when it was just you and me on the lives for hours. You've grown, man. Proud. Hey, Barry Boy, I will not forget you. Okay. I know you didn't overtly say that I was gonna forget you, but I'm gonna just tell you, I'll never forget you. But that'll do it for this live. Thanks, bro. Take care. Hey, you have a good night. I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe.